folks, main man like last year. Boros energy action. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. If you watch this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing. This video, 8 thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. That's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. Subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. You know, I always gotta have a disclaimer here. I am not responsible for sudden increased top deck only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, it has nothing to do with me, so I put that out there. But as you can tell, I do enjoy watching. I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. Although to watch my videos, you would never know that. And when I do play Magic the Gathering, I generally play whatever the RCQ season is. Well, this is the first week of Modern RCQ. It's going to be pretty light for Modern, I guess, for the next month because of the alleged confirmed, not really confirmed, upcoming Nadu ban at the end of the month. Most of the places around here are just not doing RCQs. Like, I have this one coming on Sunday. Then I think I got another one on the 18th. And then one on the 25th. Normally there'd be like 4 to 6 every weekend, and there's like 1 or 2 a weekend. There's not even one next weekend. 57, thank you so much for showing up. Salute the Major indeed. Salute to you. Hope things are going good for you. Let's take a look at the weather, and we are in a heat wave here in Washington. People always laugh at our weather here. Weather for Raven Hill conditions are fair with a temperature of 85 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west-northwest at 3 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 49%. Yes, whenever it gets to hit 85 plus, that's when the panic begins. So we hit the 85 today. It's going to be mid-80s for probably the rest of August. And there will be people freaking out. I mean, I'm not joking. There will be people like running over fire hydrants with semi-trucks to try and cool themselves off. It's crazy. Let's take a look here. We are still at 56 followers on Twitter. We're still at 353 followers on Twitch. We're still at 615 subscribers on YouTube. So shout out to all 56 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 353 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 615 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 3 of my Twitch subscribers getting a little bit of their hard-earned money. It's very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate it. Things go way above beyond the Call of Duty, obviously. Spend the money anywhere else make a lot more sense than here. I appreciate anybody who watches this live on Twitch or record on YouTube. I've always got a particularly massive, robust, adult-style shout-out for those that are willing to contribute financially. Thank you so very, very much. All right, going to play some more Boros here. By the way, I know in Paper Modern, I've heard in Paper Modern, Nadu is just horrible. Like, you don't see it online just because it takes so long, I guess, to do the combo online. My camera's not really working today. There it goes. I don't know. But I guess in Paper it's just brutal. It's just constant. Everybody's winning in Paper with it, but the nobody's really winning online with it because people aren't playing it. So I don't know. Some people are saying Boros Energy might get a ban, which I can't believe that. That seems pretty nuts. But yeah, we'll see how things go. If you guys want to know how I do this weekend on Sunday, just pay attention to my YouTube community tab. I always let people know how I did. So this league here is not a brand new league. I'm currently 1-1. Going to finish this league off, and then I think I got some packs to open. The player reward packs. I guess they showed up today. It's gone in there. Really got nothing else to say. It's Friday. Hopefully you guys have good plans for the weekend. Maybe you're going to an RCQ yourself. Hopefully you do well if you're going to an RCQ. If you're not going to an RCQ, hopefully you're doing something else fun. Hopefully you're not working the weekend. I know a lot of people do have to work weekends in this day and age. I'm one of the people that do not, thank God. I work Monday through Friday. And yeah, so hopefully you know, you guys are having a good time. Luke's here and he says, really don't see Nadu in challenges, although I've seen it twice in leagues the past couple days. Traditional Nadu and grinding station Nadu, I think is what he tried to say there. I've only played against Nadu once, and that was like when the deck was brand new. The first week you could play Modern Horizons 3 cards. I was playing Rakdos Scam. I managed to beat it with Scam. That's the only time I've ever seen it. I've seen it in the wild, like when I went to the 20K MXP Tacoma. I saw that thing everywhere. I never played against it because I wasn't winning, so I didn't play against it. But I did see it around me the first couple rounds. And it didn't look like it was losing. It looked like it was winning every time. So we'll have to see how bad things get. Also, Bloomborough, legal in paper today. So guys get excited for little animals. Looks like that set is like, it's weird because I look at the cards, and there seems to be really strong cards in that set. I think they did that on purpose to try and mess with your mind because these little animals, like little mouses and stuff. But the set's not worth anything. Like the most expensive card's like 15 bucks. Like what? So it looks like a good set for Standard. And of course, Standard just rotated, so people are going to be excited about that for sure. I don't want to take my opponent, but we're going to get the beverage going here, and we'll have to I'll reveal my beverage. We all know that's the official start of the video. And what do I got here today, guys? I got something good. You just can't go wrong with this. Let me tell you right now, you just can't. And I've got a 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew Code Red. That's right, Code Red here in the house. And we all know the official start video doesn't begin until I crack my beverage is going to happen right now. Here we go. Oh, yes. Damn, that's good. Yeah, I choose Jegantha. Okay, that's gonna be tough for me to remember in paper. And oh, I got some beverage redemptions here. Thank you, 57, for the sugary beverage sip redemption. And thank you, 57, sugary beverage redemption number 2. The juice, the precious diabetes juice. I also got a Jegantha. Hell yeah. Otters and lizards go off from what I've seen. Bats too. Yeah, I heard otters, lizards, Orzhov bats get destroyed by that Lynx card. Seen in leagues more often because they usually open leagues 2 or 3-0 than fumble. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how true that is in Magic Online. I'm gonna mulligan this. 1 basic plains is generally not good enough. Wow. Look at that full house here. I'm going to mull this as well. My singular copy of Basic Mountain shows up. Yeah, I'm mulling this. Like, this is just, I don't think, keepable. This is probably keepable. Man, both Elegant Parlors are here. I guess I'll put both those on bottom. Right? Seems okay. Godless Shrine? Oh, it's the Mardu version. Well, that's getting blasted. Someday I'm going to miss the amount of electricity I got to blast something with. I'll be like, yeah, 1, it's a 2 toughness creature. Like, man, it's going to trigger the rage there. Yeah. All right. Well, Blood Moon's bad here. I'll get a basic plains. Play this. I just did that. I've done that more than once, Luke. I did that once recently. Like, literally this week. I bolted Ajani when I was going for game. I didn't get punished too bad. I won the next turn, but I could have won a turn earlier. It was really bad, and it's not the first time I've done that. All right, need some help here. Me and the opponent are both down to like 3 cards. Oh no. Lose 2 life or discard a card. I guess I'll discard Blood Moon. No, this is Mardu, so I guess I'll lose 2 life. Well, it says, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to give him that. Let's do some Amped Raptor. It does not get... It does get me more electricity, though. Or energy. But that was sweet. Against Mill, and they were Hellbent, so no big deal. Yeah, I think I was against something very similar. I don't remember what I was against, but it was the same thing where I'm like, and do Ajani, bolt my cat, make Ajani, do the 0, deal like 5-6 damage to the opponent. Instead, I bolted Ajani, and opponent actually stopped the game for a little bit to wonder what the fuck happened. Probably laughed their ass off at me. Well, I just need to top deck a Lightning Bolt. Arena of Glory, that ain't half bad. These have First Strike. So that's hella good. Yeah, I would. Arena of Glory. Yeah, just send him Bolt at Ob Nixilis, I guess. I mean, this thing kind of sucks. It's gonna make a treasure. But hopefully, since they have no basics, Blood Moon can put in work. So one reason I don't like Mardu, one, it's less consistent. Two, it's very vulnerable to Blood Moon, and you can't run Blood Moon very well yourself. Trust me, I've tried running Blood Moon in 3-color decks. There was a while there where Jund in Modern, was, I forgot it was the Anitar, that was the player, was trying Blood Moon out of the side. It was horrible. It was straight up terrible. Yeah, I did too. I didn't like it. It really messed me up. I mean, I don't think it was right for me to hold back. I had to get rid of Ob Nixilis. So I get punished real bad here. He top decked a plane, so I'm going to get punished really bad. Not that bad. Huh. Is Grief going to get banned in Legacy? I don't think there's... I haven't heard anything about that. Wow. Looks like we have to give him back an Ocelot. Oh, is it? Yeah, I don't pay attention to Legacy at all. Last thing I heard about Legacy, maybe that's the same deck, is how good, whatchamacallit is, the, I mean, I guess I'll block, I don't fucking know. Is how good the Reanimator deck is now. Definitely be tossing that. Definitely Blood Moon. I probably seriously need to get rid of Fable the Mirror Breaker, right? I don't know, I'll just do the one. Another different Amped Raptor. Lightning Bolt. Yeah, I guess I'm just hanging out. Maybe I should have attacked with the Goblin Shaman. No attack. Dude. Some were playing One Ring. I just can't attack here. So he's probably going to get an Ocelot Pride back. Is bad. Playing against a lot of Domain in leagues lately. I think Domain is done over in Standard, right? Yeah. Looking bad here. The only thing I can win. I can't get there. I'm going to have to give him back this Ocelot Pride. It's going to be horrible. Huh, I actually got Lightning Bolt. Probably need to bolt the Bowmasters. Alright, let's see what happens here. Phlage. Well, that's okay because I can now make a copy, swing with 2 of them. Now becomes, do I finish off that? I think I want to kill the Jegantha, right? Ring and Domain is wild. I mean, apparently they made an anti-ring card with that Sunspine link, so I don't know if that's going to be good enough or not. All right, there we go. Finding 1 Phlage. All right, Blood Moon put in serious work there. I guess I leave it in. Definitely Suncleanser. Celestial Purge. Unlicensed Hearse. Probably take out one Blood Moon. Of course, now I have no idea, because normally I take out Blood Moons. I think all these need to stay in, obviously. Lightning, I mean, everything's so good. Maybe take out, like, one of everything here, right? Oop. Still wouldn't be good enough. Want to keep the Static Prison in. Something insane like this. Seen an uptick in their escape ship brew with 6 and Wish package. I think that 6 card's pretty good. It's one of the cards that didn't get a ton of hype when it was revealed, but I think that, you know, I've looked at it, try maybe put it in like Gruul Ponza. You know, if that's even possible. Alright. Can't argue with that, folks. You cannot argue with that. They got removal for my Guide of Souls. Think about it in Maverick or in Life from Malone decks. I've seen it in Life from Malone. I don't know about Maverick. I guess I should have Static Prison this. Yeah. Yeah, I probably should have. Fuck. I think I like Ajani. Maybe it does need to be Suncleanser. Yeah, I'll do Suncleanser. Because they need to have a Static Prison of their own here. Plus, I need to be able to kill this, potentially. That's just a colorless land. Yeah, I'll take one. That doesn't move me any good. Double spell here. Do I want to send this? I don't have any red permanent right now. Just gonna blast me. Oh no, they kill Ajani. Okay. How do I win? I guess I don't here. I guess I shouldn't have attacked. That was a big mistake. Blood Moon. Yeah, I guess I can cast it because I can still do Unlicensed Hearse. Yeah, just gotta hold back here and see what I can do. I mean, they're gonna get this Ajani back, which sucks. I guess if it transforms, like if I do it, if I make it transform during their turn, during my turn, I can Celestial Purge it. So I may need to swing in, let him get rid of a cat, go from there. So this is just a 2/1 first striker. Alright, they lose Celestial Purge. Wow. Nice. I guess we just bolt here. Yeah, I don't know how I can possibly win this. I'm just dead. Right, so this is going to transform. I'm taking 3. So it's still in damage. Woo! Ugh. Alright, see if I can't survive somehow. Alright. Hope no one minds 5/5 thing coming down. I wonder if I could have. No, I don't want to swing a Suncleanser. How massive is. So that's 2, 3. I mean, I guess I just start swinging with Jegantha. That's no good there. And they're at 25, so it's kind of rough. Probably shouldn't have swung there. Alright. So neither one of us can get energy. We're both just completely stuck. Lightning Bolt is helpful. Alright. Yeah, that's probably the end of the game for me. I can't seem to find too much here. Just need a Phlage, a Fable, and Mirror Breaker. I probably need to bolt that Goblin Shaman, right? I mean, I'll wait, see what I top deck here. Just the Sunbaked Canyon I can't do anything with, right? What the fuck? Yeah, this sucks ass. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I guess I bolt here. Maybe got a Phlage there. Phlage would be really bad. Jegantha. Come on, deck. Alright, there we go. What is this, a 5/5? They only taking out the Guide of Souls. Swing for 5. I can't block with Jegantha because I need to get Phlage out. Probably have to chomp with like Amped Raptor. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, he takes Blood Moon. Alright, that's really bad. Luckily I have another Blood Moon. I can get a basic Plains with this. Yeah. Lose 2 life. Left that one on top. Oh man, I meant to turn it on for that. Okay. Yeah, draw. Let's crack here for a basic mountain. Ooh. I really wonder if I should just do Blood Moon here. And then swing at him. Oh, maybe I don't want to do that. Because he'll kill the Ocelot. Fuck. I guess I'm not attacking. Oh, okay. Well, unless I got some cats. No, I'm going to win this game. I just don't have enough time, I don't think. What they give me? Oh, Blood Moon? Oh. Okay. Oh, that was stupid. I forgot they would just do that. That was hella stupid. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot, man. I wasn't gonna win this anyways, but... Oh, yeah, he just wins. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I threw that away. For sure. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna be able to win this anyways. I don't have enough time. I should have just let those attack and come through. I don't know. I really don't understand this deck. Like, I'm really struggling with it all the time. Like, I just get stuck, just bogged down. Well, Luke, I'm glad you're winning. I might not win a match the entire day. I'm probably going to go 0-7 at the RCQ and just make this deck look terrible. Probably go on a couple Discords and tell them that I hate myself and my life for trying to play this deck. Just, I have no confidence in my ability to play Modern. It's too difficult for me, I guess, anymore. I'm just a dumbass. Pretend to be good at the game. I guess I'll keep. I don't know. Fuck! Alright, I get to bolt that. Alright, I'm trying my best here. Yeah, probably just dead now. Yeah, 100% dead. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my God. I did that wrong. I guess I still have a chance here. Oh, no. That was stupid. I don't know what I'm doing with this fucking deck. I just have no clue what I'm doing. At all times, I'm just so lost. Just like so perplexed. I'm not used to playing with little creatures. I'm not. And it's like, what the fuck? The fuck is this little fucking shit? Give me my fucking 4/5s and my 3/4s and my 4/2s. Wow. I can't do anything. I should just scoop, right? I mean, I literally can't play anything. Nothing really makes sense. And I guess we just swing here. Yeah, that's probably wrong. I guess I should have mulliganed. But that would have taken too much time. Yeah, game's over. I should have, no, that didn't make any sense either. No, I can't crew. Ah, I pressed the wrong button too. Fuck. So I should have gotten 2 more cards with this. If I can get a land... No, I can't do it anyway. So no, I do have energy, so I could do, technically, if I get a land. It's not a land. It's an Ajani. I wonder if I should just play out... I don't have time to think. Should I just play out the Fable the Mirror Breaker? No, I think I need to do this. Do that. Say go. Ocelot Pride. Man, this guy's flooding. I'm going to lose. Put up that one on top. An Elegant Parlor. That was pathetic. I can't win in time. It took me the entire amount, and I wasn't able to finish a match. That's how long it's taken me to figure out how to play these little fucking creatures. I don't get this deck at all. I can't figure it out. Like, what am I trying to do with it? Like, there's too many 1-drops to play. There's too many little cards to play. I'm not used to this. Like, they don't power each other up the way I'm used to being powered up with +1/+1s and shit. Not the way I like. I don't know. I'm just terrible with this deck. This is going to be one of the worst RCQ seasons. I went through a terrible RCQ season with Modern last time, where I never made top 8 once with Rakdos Scam. I never made a top 8, and I'm not going to make a top 8 with Boros Energy. I have no idea what I'm doing with this deck, despite everyone trying to help me, and I fucking feel like a failure even more than ever. Like, this is supposed to be a really good deck, and I'm just like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I'm just so lost all the fucking time. Like, just absolutely, I need psychiatric help when I play this deck. Like, it's just, I don't get it. I can't figure it out. Like, what am I doing wrong? The guy spent like hours analyzing one of my videos, told me everything I did wrong. I read it all, and I learned some stuff. But I can't make the decisions. So, like, everything's so little. There's, like, no good plays, in my opinion. It's just like, how do I attack with things that are so little? How do I block with things that are so little? Like, I just don't get it. I'm used to thought seizing or playing big things. I don't know, but it's going to be a really grim... I'm serious that this is probably my last RCQ season. I don't think I'm going to play much longer after this, because the game has passed me by. Yeah, probably just mold this, right? It might be okay if I keep turn 1 Ragavan. I'll try it. If I can do Ragavan, turn 1 Ragavan, get a treasure token. I don't know. Play Prowess while different playstyle plays small creatures. Well, Prowess doesn't count. Prowess, you get to deal direct damage and your creatures get massive. That's not even close to the same thing I'm talking about. I've played Prowess many times. I've attacked with like 7-8 Monastery Sorcerers before Monstrous Rage even existed. That's way different than this deck. He just played that straight up? Oh, there it goes. I'm like, what the hell? What's going on? Somehow I skipped my turn? How'd I skip my turn? Did it say I went first or I go second? I don't know. I have no clue what happened there. I guess I skipped my turn. Because I have no idea what I'm doing, I guess. What the fuck? How the hell did that happen? You know why it happened was Jegantha. I have no idea what I'm doing with Jegantha. Like, I got confused. Yeah, I have no clue. No fucking idea what's going on. Completely lost. You know? I'm a piece of fucking shit, dude. I'm the absolute worst human being you've ever fucking heard of in your fucking life. Like, I could have maybe been winning this game if I would have, you know, figured this out, but I can't figure it out because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Man, I have no clue. I have no right to be playing Magic the Gathering. I really have no right to be alive and playing any game. I need to just focus on my life of going to work, eating food, sitting on my couch watching meaningless TV. That's what most men do with their life, and that's what I need to fucking do with my life. Because anything else I do is just a failure. It's an absolute fucking failure of a human being. Just absolutely terrible, horrible, heinous gameplay at all fucking times. Just the fucking worst. Like, I could have had this guy just stuck under Blood Moon. I still might be able to. If Guided Soul lives. No. He kicked this, right? No, he couldn't have kicked it. Right? Yeah, he didn't kick it. Okay. Alright, well, let's I guess basic mountain. See if I can't cascade into this. I gotta click on this, right? Click that. I did it wrong. God damn it! I just can't figure anything fucking out. Luckily I didn't get punished too bad. Doesn't have reach. This one's got reach. People will be like, you need to slow down and think, well, I slowed down last game. I lost because I slowed down too much. Like, you know, I don't know. He didn't get a land there. Yeah, I just take it. See how bad this is for me. Yeah, I lost because I accidentally skipped my first turn. I don't understand how to beat this creature either. Like, what do you do here? You know? Like, what on earth do you do? I mean, I can make this thing now a 5/6. Does that make sense? This is gonna block it. It's a 5. It'll become a 5/6. Five, 6. Just blocks it for free. Four, 3. I guess you don't attack. What's the point of attacking? He's just gonna block it. This will become a 5/6. I don't have a clue. What? Eldrazi Tron more aggro version than use very easy Tron matchups, but that is because you can kill with removal. I don't understand anything. I don't get how you win with this deck. I don't see any plays with it ever. Just things are too small. Things are too weak. Like, I guess that just shows how bad of a player I think this finally has exposed me as how bad. I'm just a fucking fraud. An absolute fucking fraud. Like, I don't get any of this. Like, I don't get it at all. Like, if I attack here, it becomes a 5/6. I just block it. I waste all the energy. I'm not going to get any more energy. I guess you still attack because it's free, right? And you just keep pumping this one. I guess. Yeah, I should have swum with more stuff. I think that's my problem too. Is I'm not willing to sacrifice my little creatures. I'm not used to looking at it that way. I should have attacked with the Amped Raptors too. That way I could have, you know, maybe done damage there. I don't know. Like, I just don't know. Like, nothing makes sense to me with this deck. Like, I just look at it, I'm just like, what do you do with this stuff? It's all so little. And, like, look what I'm playing against. Like, these things are huge compared to my creatures. What do? You'll just say, well, attack. Well, how do you attack in good faith with such little things? I just don't get it. And I'm really embarrassed. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Like, I'm just so lost. Can this come out of the graveyard, or do you have it off this? How did this come out of the graveyard? What? I don't understand. What happened? What happened? How did this come out of the graveyard? What happened? I have no idea. I'm just going to concede. I can't win. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I don't have a clue. What is this? What deck am I playing? Like, I don't know what any of this is. I can't figure it out at all. A Damping Sphere is probably... I don't know. Like, I can't figure out any of this. I don't have a clue. A Lightning Bolt is traditionally bad. Celestial Purge has nothing. Unlicensed Hearse. I mean, I think Unlicensed Hearse is maybe okay because they run like Kozilek's Return or something, don't they? And they had 6 there, so yeah, it should be fine. And I guess they might have artifacts and enchantments, but I mean, what else do you take out, you know? You want to have the Ragavans in. Maybe Ocelot Pride's bad. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what anything is. Like, I don't have a clue what anything is in the game anymore. Obviously, I can't keep that. That's 5. That's 6 lands. Yeah, I can keep this. Put basic planes on bottom. This Tron build is very difficult because they will use Utopia Sprawl or Ramp and mini basics. Well, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't have a clue. I don't even know how to play the game. You know? I'm just an absolute fucking failure. Like, every day I wake up and I'm hoping that, you know, I can, you know, at least feel comfortable or confident in my playing. And most days I don't. Most days I get off the stream or leave the tournament shop or whatever's going on. I just feel like crap. I'm just like, wow. I just wasted everyone's time. My mind, my wife's, my kids. You know, I'm free wins. I mean, people look at me with licking their chops most of the time. They're like, this is a free win. Okay. Well, I guess I need Wear Tear in. like shut off my deck. All right, well, swing with the cat warrior. Well, I guess they must have something really good if they're playing that instead of destroying Damping Sphere. What is this? Oh, yeah. I guess that works. Probably just need to concede, right? Just, I'm sick and tired of this. Just, this deck, I don't see any plays with, like, ever. I just stare at it. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. Just so lost. Completely lost with this thing. It just shows how bad I am. I can still cast the Amped Raptor. Oh, I got rid of Damping Sphere. Okay. That's right. Can't cast that one. Guess just keep swinging with this cat. At least if they're using Topia Sprawl, they can't use it anymore. So I'll target land. Oh, they couldn't kick it. Another one. Nope, not casting that. Slowly killing him with this cat warrior. 7 mana. None to do. The game's over, right? I mean, these have like incredible amount of mana now because they have Ferocious. Get to add 4 green. Like, you think that's excessive? 4 green? I should have triple blocked that. No, because I can't even play the Ragavan. Yeah, I'm just going to concede. I have no idea. I'm just so lost. I just don't see any way to win with this deck. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it at all. Like, just, it's a huge waste of time for everybody. I can't figure anything out. I'm, like, just straight up just so lost trying to play this thing. Like, I just don't see any plays to be had. Like, I'm just, like, looking at him like, what do you do here? Like, this has to be the worst fit for me ever. Like, what do you do? You know, am I going first or second? I don't even know. I have to look over here because this fucking Jegantha messes me up. I think I gotta mold this. I have no threats. I mean, technically, you got a threat with the Phlage, but I think I can do better. Yeah, looks like I did better. Put an Aether Hub on bottom. This is horrible, man. I don't know. Like, there's too many 1-drops. The guy that gave me advice criticized me for playing 1-1-drop. So I play the other 1-drop, like in the next video. Then a guy criticizes me for playing that 1-drop instead of the other 1-drop that the guy told me not to play and the helpful advice he tried to give me. So it's just like, what the fuck, you know? I mean, it's just, there seems to be no idea of what to do. Just always just super lost. He put a Suncleanser in the graveyard with a hedge maze? Like, what is that? What is going on now? Well, you can only activate this to do a creature spell, so I think I like, you know, Bolton the Bird. Oh, here it is. Here's Nadu. There we go. We found it, you guys. Can I get Ragavan flying? What good would that do me? So what? Not even play the Ajani here? Just play a Guide of Souls? No, I guess I guess if I don't hit Blood Moon, attack. Okay, I think I see this play. Hmm. Oh, looks like they got it. Yep. All right. So this is another Thassa's Oracles deck, right? They try to get Thassa's Oracle. I think. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, you need Blood Moon against this. Blood Moon, Harsh Mentor. I don't even know. I wonder why they made this. You know, like, because it's not like they made like just Nadu and Shuko existed. They made Springheart and Nadu in the same set, where they must have been able to realize these things could combo off each other. And they're both rare. It's not like a common slip through, you know? So clearly there was some sort of egregious error at Wizards to make this, you know? Like, something clearly went wrong. They didn't know what they were doing, I guess. Which isn't surprising. They just saw dollar signs, I guess. But it's pretty unusual to see where they have two cards, like with like Hogak and Oko and Uro and stuff like that. You know, you could see where like Oko went wrong, where it was just, oh, it would make foods. You know, they didn't realize how good that would be. Uro, you know, there's always a problem potentially with ramping graveyard, you know, that kind of stuff. Hogak, you know, again, it was a graveyard thing. They really, I mean, I guess in Modern Horizons 1 with Hogak, they did have the altar, right, that was brought into Modern, so that was a mistake there to bring that in too. But these are completely new cards designed with, they must have, I guess they just never thought of them together. Like, it's really strange how they show off cards, and then they go, within like an hour, people have already discovered this combo, right? An hour of Nadu showing up, they had the combo already done. And it's just like, I don't know. It's really poor design by Wizards. And the thing is, they don't care, you know. I mean, obviously they don't. Because, you know, we're all suckers. We're all idiots, right? I mean, did I buy this set? Yeah, I did. Did I get cards from the set? Yeah, I did. So that just rewards Wizards for the bad behavior. I mean, in the end, what you gotta do is you just can't play Magic, right? I mean, that's how you punish Wizards. If everybody just stopped playing Magic for like 6 months and just nobody bought any product, then it would probably, they'd probably have to fire a lot of people and try to figure out where they went wrong. But that's never gonna happen. People are too, like me, I'm one of these, too entrenched into Magic the Gathering. If I don't play Magic the Gathering, I become really depressed. I feel like I'm being left behind. Even worse, I feel like I'm giving up, even though it'd probably be best for me to give up, right? I mean, that's the weird conundrum I've been in for probably the last 5 years, is where I don't really want to play Magic, but I have nothing else to do, because I need to get my jollies from trying to be competitive, trying to use my brain, trying to figure out if I can attack, if I can block. I don't get that from video games. Like, I try to play video games to, like, be a hobby, a pastime, where I don't have to, like, you know, go out boating, go out hiking and pouring down rain, all sorts of stuff. I don't want to do that anyways. Just video games don't do anything for me. I've tried again and again in the last 10 years to be like, oh, I'm going to get into gaming, I'm going to have fun, and I just don't. Like, I sit there, I play, and I'm like, I just wasted an hour. Like, even though I'm getting destroyed every day on Magic the Gathering Online, and at tournaments and everything, I still am a lot of times being like, oh, what did they get here? Did they get a behemoth? What did they find? What did they get? What creature? Oh, they just used Hour of Devastation. Okay. It's like, I don't see a Crater Hoof. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Wear Tear, I guess, for the artifact. That's an enchantment creature. You can hit the enchantment too. Harsh Mentor, obviously. I don't even know what to side out. Like, this is the problem. I've asked guys for help about siding, and they don't tell me. I don't know what's going on with that either. It's like, what do you side out? And they're just like, well, you side out the cards that don't work. All these cards work, you idiots. Like, I mean, nobody is able to figure that shit out to help me. It's like, I appreciate all the help I've gotten, but that's the one thing that's just been lacking. See, like, every card looks good here. I mean, what do you take out? You take out, I mean, you want the Ragavan to try and ramp into Blood Moon. The Lightning Bolt is not, Nadu's like a 1/4, so maybe Lightning Bolt's bad. Fuck, man. I have no clue. Maybe a Static Prison? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I mean, everything looks good here. Hopefully. Lush Portico. Put a Shuko in graveyard. That must mean they already have one. Let's get Elegant Parlor. Yeah, we'll leave that. That's a decent card. Harsh Mentor. This would be a nice hit off Blood Moon. A little bit shitty there. Yeah, nothing I can do here. I can't swing in, it's a 0-4. I mean, I guess I could, but I'm not going to. Even Bolton for non-Tuku in the turn 1 halfling? Yeah, I guess. I just don't know. I don't see... This is only the second I've ever seen this deck. Like, literally, I have no clue what they're trying to do. Well, at least I can kill that. Okay. Well, I guess we kill that thing. Thank God I played this Aether Hub. And I need to kill that too. What do you reveal? Urza's Saga? What the fuck? They have Corda Calling? Wow! Oh, wait, he can just do this again. No, I guess he didn't. Yeah, that was a bad play on my part. I forgot it wasn't once per turn. You just keep sacrificing lands if you want. I guess I'll swing. I don't know how you beat this deck. Like, I'm looking at it, I'm just like, how do you defeat this now? Like, they just keep sacrificing lands. I have no... Again, I don't know. How do you win in Modern? Like, how do you beat anything in Modern? Like, how do you beat stuff? Like, I can't figure it out, like, at all. Like, I'm looking at this, and I'm just like, what? Like, I don't get it. Because he can just keep sacrificing lands, which would trigger this, because something's getting targeted. Whenever a creature becomes target of a spell or ability, reveal the top card. If it's a land, put it on the battlefield. Otherwise, put it in your hand. So, no matter how I try to fight this thing, they just beat me. So, I don't really get what I'm supposed to be doing here. Like, if I go to Phlage, kill this, they just sacrifice a land, get another land, put it on the field, right? Am I looking at that right? I mean, I guess you better try, right? I mean, I don't know. Because it gets this ability, right? Because I have to target it. And I put it on the field as a land. And they can sacrifice a land to give this thing Shroud. And it does it again. That time it got Delighted Halfling, so it didn't work either. So what was I supposed to do? Just go at them with that? I guess just sit back so they can't attack me? I don't know. Like, how do you win with this deck, and how do you beat anything in Modern? Like, I don't get it. Like, I really don't. Like, I'm just so lost. Like, huh? What do you do? I am not looking forward to playing Magic the Gathering. Like, I just don't get it, like, at all. Like, I don't think there's anything you can do. I am gonna go like 0-7 at every RCQ. Like, I don't think I'm gonna win a match this year. I may win against like round 7 playing 0-6 against the guy who brought like just a pile of random cards if he decides to keep playing. Most of those guys don't even show up, you know, let alone decide to keep playing at 0-6. You know, I'm one of those fucked up individuals that I'm in the tournament. I paid money. I drove all the way here. I'm going to play every single round. I don't care how many times I lose. Like, I paid money. I'm going to play as much Magic as I can. And, you know, but I don't know how you beat this thing. A monkey could beat the scrub playing Merfolk. I've lost to Merfolk a lot. A lot. I don't know if they beat me more than I beat them. Probably not, because I played Jund a lot. Harsh Mentor did like nothing. Like it did nothing. Like that was like the card. I think I beat Merfolk once with energy too. I don't know. Another disappointing day. I just don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm just so lost trying to figure out what to do with this deck. Like, it's supposed to be good, and everybody's talking about how good it is. People want things banned from it, and I'm just, like, sitting here, like, just not able to play a game, you know? I'm just, like, I don't get it at all, man. I don't get it at all. Shadow's having the original Sylvan's Safekeeper. I think the guy, what was it, Ollie Raid was Sylvan Safekeeper. I think that was the only tournament he had long hair, and I think he like shaved his head immediately. If they don't flood Moon, they lose. This matchup is very, very hard to lose. If they don't have flood Moon, they lose. What? Am I being attacked by Nadu? I can't block that. I don't understand. They run Blood Moon? Well, I can play my Jegantha. The blue... Oh, for Merfolk. For Merfolk. Okay, I got you. I can't attack. Well, if you have Engineered Explosives, that's almost a free win against Boss. Like, that's how I've beaten that deck many times. It's just... What happened there? Oh, I used the Wall Root. I've had that many times. Just Engineered Explosive on one, they're just doomed. I've seen guys misplay really bad against Boggles by killing Daybreak Coronet instead of, like, they could have gotten a 2-for-1, right? They kill the Daybreak Coronet instead of the Ethereal Armor, and if they kill the Ethereal Armor, the Daybreak Coronet just falls off. Yeah, I mean, sure, whatever. Yeah. Can you not cast? I thought you could cast this. Oh, I don't have enough cards in the graveyard, duh. That's why it's not working, okay. Yeah, I'm just super bad with this deck. Like, I just don't see anything. Like, things I normally see, I don't get... there's no rhythm or flow to this deck for me. Normally, you know, you play, like, Thoughtseize, turn 2 threat, turn 3 threat, turn 4 threat. Something like that, you know. That's how I've always played Magic. You know, turn 1, Arbor Elf. Turn 2, you know, Scavenging Ooze or Renin 6. Turn 3, Klothys. Turn 4, Bloodbraid Elf. Turn 5, Glorybringer, Fury, whatever. This deck does not play like that at all. Like, this deck is just a bunch of little tiny cards. I have no idea what to do with them. Like, I'm not used to playing with little shit creatures. Like, I don't get it. Like, they don't even power each other up. Like, I played humans a lot, and I was pretty good with that deck, just because, you know, you had Aether Vial helping you out. The humans all helped each other, like, obviously. They all, like, you know, Meddling Mage would name stuff that couldn't get things out. And, now, I don't want to waste any more time, Luke. I mean, anyone else's time anymore. I'm sick of it. I'm embarrassed. I'm tired of it. I've been asking people for help for, like, weeks. For weeks. Guys have spent hours watching my videos, sending me helpful stuff, and I can't figure it out. It's not for me, and yet I'm severely mentally distraught and depressed because if I try to play another deck, I won't do good with it because the deck is clearly not winning because nobody else is playing any of the other cards I have, right? So then I'm going to be sitting there losing with like a tier fucking 3 or 4 deck, according to Magic the Gathering Goldfish and the old internet in general. And I'll be sitting here with all these cards sitting in a box thinking, oh, this is like a tier 1 deck. Why don't I just play that? Well, I can't figure it out. I can't play at all with it. I don't see any plays. I don't understand what's happening in front of me. Like, literally, I have no clue what opponents are doing anymore. Like, what's happening? You know, and it's so frustrating. I mean, I guess I could attack. No, that's an enchantment. So I guess I could wear... Or, yeah, tear this. It's another Court of Calling. Yeah, I have no idea. I just have no idea what to do. Like, I knew this was going to be a disaster for me. Like, not even before Modern Horizons 3 was coming out. I knew it was going to be an absolute fucking atrocious disaster. And I didn't realize it was going to be this bad. Because the last Modern season, I had Rakdos Scam. Now, I liked Rakdos Scam. I enjoyed playing it. I could figure things out. I just could never do well with it at RCQs. I had 4 1s. I had 3 2s. I rarely did worse than 3-2 with Rakdos Scam online. For some reason, in tournament, I could never make the top 8. Like, I just never did. Even in challenges, I did well. I got like a top 16 or something, top 24 or something in a challenge with Rakdos Scam. It was like a 100-person challenge. You know, but it never converted into paper for some reason. But I could still play the deck. I still felt good. I could block. I could attack. I could do stuff. I Thoughtseized, double Thoughtseized. All the stuff I like to do as a Magic player. And people say, well, play Mono Black Scam. I looked at Mono Black Scam. First off, I don't feel comfortable paying that much money for a card that the Soul Spike, whatever it is. That's so much money for that card. It's just absurd. It's such a stupid card. You can only play it in that deck. I don't want to drop that much money on a card like that. It's just like, man, I really can't afford that. You know, I mean, I can, but at what cost? You know, I'm not going to win with that. I'm so sick and tired of spending money on Magic and never getting any results for it. And I don't know. Like, I go through massive depressive swings where I feel so depressed thinking about how much time I've wasted and how much time I've wasted for others. It's so bad. Like, it's so bad. Oh my God, it's still Assassin's Creed crap in here? Dude, nobody wants this shit, right? I mean, Nobody wants this, right? Xiao Jun. I don't even want to read this stuff. This is also depressing. This is not getting me out of depression. Xiao and Brotherhood Patriarch. I don't even want to read these guys. I'm never going to see these cards, like, ever in my life. God, what is going on? Is that a fancy one? Oh my God, look at this. What the hell? What is that? When Brother of Patriarch dies, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Kind of a neat card. Is this supposed to do that? Another Patriarch? Okay, I mean, I'm not even interested in these. These bring back no nostalgic memories for me or anything. Like, I'm never going to see these cards. Are any of these old cards? I don't think so. I'm just not in the mood. Huh, that's interesting. Searcher, Fiery Jotun, Legendary Giant God Warrior, Trample, 5/5. Whenever you cast a historic spell, deals 3 damage to any target. Okay, I mean, that's alright. Man, who are these for? Merciless Harlequin, 2 and a black, human assassin, free running. I don't even know what that is. When it enters, you draw a card and lose a life. Oh, it's the Dusk Legion Zealot. All right, well. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for me. Very depressing day. I'm gonna tell y'all. I mean, just I'm not having fun. I'm not enjoying Magic. Where is it? There it is. Just not doing well with it, you know, just not seeing any plays. Really struggling to figure out what to do at all times. And it doesn't help that I have no idea what the opponents are doing. Like, I literally have no idea what most of these cards are against me. Like, the Eldrazi Tron decks, I don't even know what these cards are. Like, I'm reading them, like, was it kicked? Was it not kicked? You know, and I'm just trying to figure it out. Bant Nadu just seems like it's a joke to play against. Like, I mean, how do you beat that? You know, I mean, is it even possible to beat that? It doesn't look like it is. So yeah, join me next week. I got nothing else to say. I'm not playing this next week. I don't know what I'm going to play next week, but I don't want to play this. I'm just, you know, this deck should be better than it is, but it just goes to show that I'm a terrible player. I don't know what else to say. Like, people try to help me. Like, legitimately try to help me. Like, nobody's, like, pulling my leg or nothing. Nobody's being an asshole to me. Except for the sideboard stuff. Like, I cannot find... I mean, I cannot get that from anybody. Like, what they normally side out. I don't know why people are being so secretive. I guess they're just saying, you're a dumbass. Figure this out for yourself. And I probably should, but I can't figure it out for myself because I don't know what is good or bad in the deck against these cards I'm playing against. Because I don't recognize any card I'm playing against anymore. I really think that this will probably be my last time trying to play Magic the Gathering at a competitive level. Like, I think it's over after this season. I've already started. I'm going to finish it. But after that, I'm done. Like, I just... Magic has passed me by, and I need to start realizing that. I keep lying to myself, keep saying, oh, you don't need to be an athlete. You don't need to be young to play this. You don't need to... You know, but no, I'm wrong. I'm completely wrong. It's completely passed me by. Like, cards I used to think were decent don't work. Cards I think that are good, that are from new sets, people say are bad. I just have no knowledge of how to play the game anymore, I guess. At least in Modern, I think I can still do okay in, like, Pioneer. Pioneer's, like, the one format where I'm, like, able to, like, figure stuff out and play it and enjoy it, even though I don't win very much. I still like playing that format, but You know, it ain't Pioneer no more. I gotta play Modern, so it is what it is. So anyways, guys, thanks for joining me today. Horrible day, another horrible day, another horrible day. There's some shouts here. Shouts to LukeBand98, Tech Gauge, Fitty Sentiment, and the Nightbot and MTG Bot for giving me company. Really appreciate that. If you did watch this live, please consider following me. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing. This video a thumbs up. Also follow me on Twitter. Don't really know why you do that. I don't even use Twitter. I just have it to put it out there because they tell you should. But other than that, I literally don't look at it very much. Sometimes I look at people's deck lists and I'm just curious about how they play the cards, which I only look at Twitter maybe like once a week to see if there's any interesting cards. But yeah, I got nothing else. It's a weekend. I'll post up on the community tab how I do on Sunday. It's probably going to be an 0-7 day. Probably going to be a lot of laughing at me, a lot of pointing and laughing at me. I'm just not excited to play. Like, you know, I may have to give up on this. I may have to say, hey, man, I'm just going to play Rakdos Scam. He'll tell me this deck is supposed to be super good against Rakdos Scam. They say, if you play against this and you're playing Rakdos Scam, you're going to get fucking rocked. Like, man, I don't know what to do then. I have no clue. So, all right, guys, that's going to do it for me. And I hope you have a good weekend. And I hope to see you all here on Monday when I play something else other than this. Don't know what I'm going to play. I'll find out when I get there. All right, buddy. Peace!